Hello, and welcome back to another episode of XCOM War of the Chosen. We're getting ready to go do a mission now where we're going to neutralize a target in an advent vehicle. I think we capture them and we'll be able to get some intel. We kill them, we just get the supplies. So if we capture them, we get both. So that's ideally that's what we're going to do. We're going to go out there and we're going to try to capture this bad guy and bring him back to the Avenger, and then we will celebrate. So this mission is going to be we're going to take out a specialist, a ranger, a reaper, grenadier, sharpshooter, and a Templar. We have some new ammunition now. We're going to bring out some poison rounds. We've got a crit round, Talon rounds for crit damage bonus, and we've got our armor pierce up to 5 pips of armor, and bringing out our grenades or bombs, acid bomb, fire bomb, frost bomb, one plasma grenade, and a flashbang grenade. And we're gonna rock their world whether they know it or not.
Sky Ranger, we're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Alright, we got 6 by 6. What are you talking about? 6 soldiers, not 5. I think this is going to be like a city, so we're going to try to get high ground to get to our way to the vehicle, and hopefully fight as much as possible from that to get better aim angles.
The aliens are moving a VIP of some importance through this area on board an Advent transport vehicle, and the target is apparently valuable enough that the spokesman has asked us to intervene. We're moving to capture or kill the VIP. Secure the area and neutralize any hostile resistance.
Right, Operation Hell Tomb. They're pretty catchy names, mission names. Alright. I do believe we'll be concealed.
Menace 1-5, target location confirmed. Move to engage. Eliminate all hostile contacts.
I do believe we'll be concealed when we first...
The secret is, stay quiet.
Yep. Okay, let's see here. Where are we gonna go? There's our... I'm sure there's gonna be a squad there. I think I'm gonna try to get 1 or 2 soldiers up here before we reveal, hopefully. That would be the plan.
Volk says I am to obey.
Probably will be the Reaper. Do I want to get up here? Sure.
I will reposition. I have sight beyond vision.
Oh, hostile MVP. Oh, he sees them through the windows. I wonder if that means bad guys can see us through the windows too. Okay, there we go.
An alien patrol. Menace 1-5. Remember, we're here to capture the VIP if possible. Knock them out and bring them in.
That's what we're going to try to do. Okay, let's see. Again, I got to make sure I don't reveal before we get up here too far, because I don't want to
Down the motor.
let them know we're coming if at all possible. Okay, let's see here. I'm not really sure. Again, I think up top is probably the best option, but I think I do want to have 1 or 2 kind of covering around the sides in case we get sneaked up on.
On it.
And I don't want to get up too far that I get
Good to go.
triggered. Ooh, this guy's got some range on him. Oh, this is our Templar. We boosted his range with some of our missions. Him I'm going to leave low. I need him to be able to kind of get into the middle of the action. Let's see. I'm going to keep him on the left or the right. I think I'm going to go
Solid
right
copy.
with this fella. I'll just scope out this side of the buildings. Okay.
Got a group of hostiles over here.
I see one. Alrighty, let's see here. We will bring her up. Maybe to here, kind of see what's going over on the sides.
You can never escape my sight.
There we go. And this should kind of let us see these guys. Although I'll almost guarantee these guys aren't going to walk around too much. Now these ones are going to be kind of moving around. But our Reaper will be over there watching. Let's go ahead and move this fellow over in here. What kind of range do you have? Okay, yeah, that's fair. We'll get him over to here, full cover. We'll bring our Templar over to here.
We march toward enlightenment.
I'm going to kind of keep an eye on these guys. My sniper, where's my sniper? You're definitely going to get up top too. I guess ideally I would want her to be kind of up in this corner here or where our Reaper is at. But for now,
Solid
go
copy.
up here. And you're just going to go on Overwatch.
Affirmative. Covering now.
You will go on Overwatch with your crappy old
No one gets
pistols
by
that don't
me.
hit shit.
I'll watch closely.
Their aim is so horrible that they don't really hardly hit anything. There's one more pod out here somewhere that may be by the extraction zone, though, now that I think about it. So I will just come up here
That's affirmative.
with my Ranger. Grenadier. I think we'll come over here
Location
too.
confirmed.
Yeah, for now I'm just going to Overwatch with him.
Moving Overwatch. I know where you are.
Okay. And let's see, what do we want to do here? Okay, that's shield bearer. Oh, shield bearers are not necessarily that much of an offensive threat. Their biggest advantage for the enemy is their ability to shield all of the people in a radius of them. Almost always their first move is a shield move. So you can pretty much count on they're going to do the shield move first. So they're not going to shoot at you. But after that they will. But the downside is everybody is going to have the 3, depending on how advanced they are, 3 to 5 extra armor until you can kill them. If you can kill them, then it will drop the armor on everybody that they've applied it to. But otherwise, that extra armor goes on including the shield bearer. So a lot of times the secret is if you can kind of get them in a deal like this where you're going to get an ambush shot in to kill them as soon as possible. This soldier here, I believe, if he gets the hit, it's 100% hit. That's on the trooper or the flame dude. That is the Codex. So he's only got a 90% shot purifier. But honestly, I really would rather get this guy 7, or potentially that would not be enough. But that's almost like a key. I did get The codex, again, they're going to split when I shoot them, but the sniper, let's see, where is the sniper's here. The sniper actually can do 9 to 12 damage just with their pistol, with this lightning hands, and the rifle is 13 to 15 because the codex is susceptible to the blue screen rounds, which is what I have on the ammo for my sniper rifle. So again, that's big. And that's 100% shot. So I can take the sniper out right now. I mean the codex out right now with my sniper. And let's see. They see anybody else? I don't think so. I think those guys. I don't think these other guys over to the side can see. Yes, they can see him. So it's gonna. If I shoot the codex right now, it's gonna alert everybody to where we are. Otherwise, I think I will only be alerting this one pod. So maybe my trick here, or my secret here, is to bring my ranger over to this side somewhere without him being. I really hate the idea of giving him up his ability to shoot somebody, but if I move him somewhere, he's going to be. Oh, yeah, he'll see everybody from there too. Yeah, dang it. Yeah, I'm looking at these top right here now, and it looks like, oh, that spot may not be bad. So right now I'm seeing these three. I think if I get out of here, there I'm going to be able to see everybody. Here I would be able to see most everybody. But if I move to there, it looks like I'm only going to see these guys. And I'm going to stay out of view. I just hate to give up my position on these guys because I feel like I'm not going to get a good shot or anything with them.
Heading out.
If I move him down here, but I want to shoot this codex without alerting everybody else over here, so that's the way I'm going to go. Codex, this should take the codex out. I could put Overwatch on and try to do an ambush on some of these guys here, which may not be that bad of an idea, at least for this fella. I just don't like using up my turns with Overwatch. Overwatch is kind of a risk. You don't get any control over who you're shooting. Now the good side is these guys are not undercover when they're going to take the Overwatch shot. So I think I will probably put an Overwatch on him, but
I'm on it.
But nobody else. And then she's going to do the codex, and we're going to go.
Well, would you look at that? Taking care of this!
Well played, Ken. Well played.
Enemy dying.
Okay. What do we have here? Well, that's kind of a shame. He's not going to get any kind of decent shots at this fella. Oh, 88. That didn't sound bad. Okay, well, I'll run with that. I'm surprised they got that good of a shot. But yeah, same token, I don't want to run them up in there either because of their 64, because of their explosion abilities. Okay, excellent.
Target down.
Let's see. Yeah, that will trigger. Right now, None of these guys, we're revealed, but they can't see us, so they're not going to trigger. They're not going to acknowledge that we're here yet. So I'm going to just stick around here for right now.
My watch begins.
And the same with her. I think I may move. No, that's where I want my sniper the next time. Let's see. I think maybe I'll move her down here. Collect this loot.
I am on the move.
Okay, lyrium cores, good deal. I just want some of them so I can get more ammunition. Then I think I'm going to move him over here just to kind of spot out.
I will go.
A little bit better. Because I know there's one more pod somewhere. And then... let's see here. What do we got? I'm going to... I got what do I have over here? Looks like we might have a priest. That doesn't highlight them for us. We got a stun lancer, I think, and maybe an advanced trooper, and then a priest. They're all bad. What kind of? Oh, she doesn't. She can't get in range of anybody. That's going to trigger somebody. That's going to trigger them. I'm not really sure if that's the route we want to go, just to send somebody out so that they trigger, and if so, which soldier do we send? I could do a slash, which will, I don't want to slash him. Slash the priest. I could slash the, oh, it is an elite trooper. I could slash the trooper. I think, does he have the blade storm? Yes, that would be a slash on these fellas also if they run by him. I don't know that this guy would run by him. No, he may run over here somewhere, more likely. But it would catch this fella when he tries to get by. But the downside is he's just out in the open. I like that move, but I don't think I can afford to take it. What do you see? Can you see any that you can't? Because otherwise they'd see you. Ooh, that may be an option to throw a flashbang and just stun everybody. Or not stun, but disable. Yeah, again, because as soon as I run up here, they're all going to scatter. This is the key here. Okay, so we're going to go up here. We're going to get into this half cover. They're going to scatter.
Rolling.
And then I'm probably going to just try to drop that flashbang on as many as I can. As many of the soldiers that are out of reach. And which one moved down into here? Oh, it was the priest. Okay. Honestly though, let's see. When we look at my what kind of damage can you do? Oh, he can't hit anybody else, just someone. Okay, well, the good side of that is he can kind of hit somebody from behind cover. So that's actually kind of a good deal. Could do a run and gun here. Get a shot on that. That would probably be a kill shot too, I'll almost bet. The Templar is not going to be able to do much much of anything here, although he could get the same. It's just lesser shot, but he could get down on this fella, this priest. And then him jump down here, get in behind full cover anywhere. No, no full cover. Oh, there's full cover. And finish off the priest potentially.
Moving on target location.
Oh no, that was my sniper. Oh no. Yikes. That wasn't what we wanted. That's too funny. That's too funny. Okay, well. Yeah, I got my sniper and my grenade guy mixed up. Moved my grenade guy up here. I wanted a sniper up here. Although the grenade guy has his shots now. That's decent. 7 to 9. He's got the armor piercing, so yeah, that would finish that the guy off. Doing it. Doing it.
Target disabled.
Okay. And then fire pistol. What do we have here? 47. Nah, that's not a good one. No, I don't want to shoot him. Crit. Good job. But again, he's going to go into that sustain mode where he's got only 1 health, but he's going to survive that. Okay, what are we going to do here? We got a run and gun shot. I think that would probably finish this fellow off.
Going in for the kill. Go, go, go.
And 74. I thought that was going to be better than that, but it is what it is. Yeah. Oh, it did 7 damage. Wow. Okay. But not enough. What do you know? Terrible, terrible. Okay. So this fellow, he's gonna have to try to get a shot on that priest when he recovers, or this fellow will. But man, this guy's, his aim is so crap. Yeah, these guys are fine with their gauntlets, but their weapon is weak. Okay, Overwatch.
No one will slip past.
Because what I need to do is I need to have a shot ready for this guy. Let's see, what do you got? 39. No. Will that get to that guy? Oh, it might, but it might get me too. Actually, that would have been good to know to when I shot that stun lancer, because he could have taken that stun lancer out. Oh, that's going to get a civilian. We don't want that. Yeah, because I would have taken that stun lancer out. Okay, no good ones there. What happens if I move up to here? It's a lot closer.
As you order, Commander.
Maybe I'll get a little bit better shot. Not really. But maybe I'll get a shot on the... Oh, he's concealed, though. Oh, well. Let's go this
My
way.
watch begins.
Let's go this way. And then... here.
On your order.
And I'm just going to do another Overwatch because I'm wanting to get
Moving
something that's
Overwatch.
going to shoot at this priest. There you go. When he
Target
revives.
neutralized.
Yeah, crap shot. Crappy shot.
Remember your training!
Oh, Blade Storm again. I love that Blade Storm.
No longer a threat.
Excellent. Okay. So let's go knock out a bad guy. Let's see here.
Position confirmed.
Subdue. Boom.
Status confirmed.
That's what I'm
Target
talking
package
about.
in custody.
That's what I'm talking about. Okay. And now we're going to start getting our folks ready, get everybody kind of together, because we've got to make our way to the top of this building and out of here. But again, I feel like there's going to be somebody up here. We're going to get our Reaper up and kind of scope that out up there. Oh man, that's the only way up there? Okay, there's a way there. Okie dokie. Well, we're going to go back here and
That's a long run.
oh,
Now we fight in the open.
that's a shame. Wasn't what I wanted. Okay. Anyway, is what it is. Okay.
Headed there now.
And
On it!
Location confirmed.
Alright, Templar. Last and not least. Actually, I'm really surprised. I expected to see something up here. They must be in the back or something. Or maybe over in the side here. And they may pop up any minute too. Who knows?
I can cover it.
There we go. Oh, reinforcements.
More
Status
coming.
1-5, we're picking up an enemy transport inbound on your current position.
That's alright. We're ready. We can handle it. What do I have here? This is my magnetic. Okay. Mag rifle. Okay, I'm not really sure where they drop down. I don't think they'll drop down necessarily on that. It could be up here. Some drop down there. I'm going to put one
Moving
guy
to
up
position.
here. Looks like we had, I just saw a flash of a pod over in this area here. So I think this is where our last pod is. Then we'll need to fight off these guys. Where did he... Oh, there he is. Okay. So, we're going to come back here.
Closing on target position now.
And where'd my sniper? Oh, it was the sniper that knocked him out. Okay, fair enough. Because I want my sniper to definitely have a shot.
Moving to Overwatch.
He's going to have a shot. Oh, what do we have here? What kind of hacks do
Accessing
we got?
system.
What kind of hacks we got? Come on, give me some good stuff. Reduce enemy will. Oh, that's a big one, but man, only 50% chance. That's nice. You can kind of take all, use up all your squad's points except for this soldier here, and then his last turn, you could do a reload or aid protocol or something like that, and then your last turn do this here, and if you can trigger it, everybody gets set back to having two action points. But 50% chance, I don't know, it's kind of hard to gamble. Hard to gamble that. Let's see here what I'm going to do. I'm going to move them here.
Position confirmed.
And him, we're going to move over to here. Just so that he's available to go in if they drop down and run inside the building or something. I'm going to Overwatch.
I'll keep it under watch.
She is going to Shadow again.
I am the hunter.
Overwatch concealed, although that's kind of a silly deal. Overwatch.
Come get some.
I have those guys behind me. I don't know if they're going to come in or not.
Scanning.
Affirmative. Covering now.
I'm kind of hoping they don't, and that we can just fight these reinforcements. I think this is that. They did stay up there. This is that guerrilla or the dark event where we get one
The patrol is coming.
reinforcement every guerrilla operation. Oh, dang! 2 for 2. Dang.
Enemies down.
That's crazy.
Nailed him.
Crazy. Wow. Okay. Well, sniper, pick this guy up.
I'll take him. You're with us one way or another.
Yep, he is. And where are you gonna go? Honestly, I think I'm gonna go this way. Let me see where this fella is.
On the move.
He's gonna come over here. I need to clear this ladder up because I'm wanting to take the sniper up. I don't know if he can get up there or not. No, he cannot. Okay, let me see who else. He can get up here. Ideally, I would rather not.
Affirmative. Moving out.
Use yellow moves at this point. I want to try to use blue moves. I want to get them up, but I want to get them in a position that they can scramble up, but that they are able to take shots if we need them to right now.
Moving to position.
It's kind of my idea, because I'm not really sure where these... Okay, he's going to go here. We're just going to... We are going to climb this guy up. I remember seeing that pod over there, but I don't know if they're coming up here or not.
I am trusting you.
So I'm going to go up here. If they do come up, then they'll reveal him and
I won't let them pass.
get his shot in.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Got it covered.
Okay, we're going to go over to... Oh, he did get farther.
Stepping
Okay.
off.
Alright. Overwatch. Or should I reload him? I don't think he's going to see much in an Overwatch. I'm going to do a reload with him.
Rock and roll.
Oh, it was a free reload, dang it. Okay, well, good deal.
On Overwatch.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Heading to that location.
Getting it done.
Roger that.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get him within range so that on the next, hopefully the next turn, I'll be able to sneak him over to the
Heading
exit,
out.
exit zone, and then if he triggers somebody, that's fine. You know, they should come up or whatever, and then my other guys here will be ready to do their attacks because I'll have them on all on overwatches for now.
I am watching.
And then
I go where you tell me. I see everything.
okay, Overwatch.
I'm on it.
Overwatch.
Overwatch. Our prey is near.
Okay. Let me see here. I'm gonna come over to here and see what we
My life is in
can
your
see.
hands.
The time for hiding is over.
So I'm thinking if I was to bring this fella just to the corner over there, they may not even see him.
Double time! VIP secure and in position for evac.
This is Firebrand.
Alright.
VIP is secure.
All right.
I'm on it.
We'll go here. This fella will go here.
Understood. Moving out.
Rolling.
And we're just gonna
On
overwatch
Overwatch.
everybody again.
I'm on it.
Scanning.
No one gets by me.
I almost feel like I want to do that. This should do damage on all of them. Maybe take out the two mutons.
Placing the weapon.
Get him a little bit of XP. Oh, that was his second turn. Okay, well, that's cool.
We are known to them.
Okay, alrighty. She's out of action, so we gotta make it count here.
Moving out. Running dry on ammo. Packing it in. Feel the power of the Templars.
There we go. That's what I was hoping for. Yeah, we're just just going to evac
Making my
everybody, and
exit.
we'll take our Ranger out the next. The Reaper out the next.
Position confirmed. Just in time. On the move.
What?
Getting out of here.
I was trying to think what those perks were that I had a chance to do there, but I don't think it was anything.
I'm coming home.
I think it was like reduce will
Status
50%.
confirmed. Mission accomplished.
The extra turns for everybody, which I really didn't need the extra turns. Or the 50% will. At this point, I'd taken out all the bad guys.
Advent officials announced an
All right,
increase
that
to
went
this
good.
month's recruitment
I
quotas.
needed both of those.
Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit
bonuses.
their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Yeah, that was good. Supplies and intel. 100%. I thought we hit most everything. But getting that high ground is a big advantage. And explosions help too. Though that last pod there was a
As
tough
long as
pod.
there's even one Reaper left standing, you can bet they're still in the fight. Finger on the trigger.
Okay, what do we have? Channel. When an enemy dies, it leaves behind psionic energy. So it's almost like loot. It's psionic loot that will get his focus for your for your Templar. But they're the only ones who can use it, or who can benefit from those drops. So it's handy. It allows you to be able to gain focus without necessarily having to kill. Deflect. There's a chance to deflect incoming shots, but I believe this is only ranged shots. Each additional folks only range single target flag can be deflected. So if it's a melee shot, it won't necessarily deflect it. But similar to parry, in that the shot will be it'll if it hits, it won't do any damage. But this can happen on every shot at you. But it's not automatic. It's only a 30% chance, and then as you gain more focus, it increases. So it's a handy, and honestly, out of the two, I've generally will go for this. These others are good, but yeah, I think this one again is more of a defensive. This may be one we pick up as we get more action points. Yeah, because it's only a 30% or 20% chance that they'll drop it. 50% if it's a psionic enemy, but so you get nothing for capturing these guys. So that's more just for the intel was why we wanted to capture him. There's no...
You and your crew have dealt another serious blow to the aliens' efforts today, Commander. Impressive work.
No perks to your research or getting more supplies or anything like that. It's just a one-shot deal for intel. Okay, let's go back and we're gonna scan our... Yes, I know. We were scanning it before. Alloys and... Oh, that's another decent one.
The deceitful traitors who have left the service of the Elders are known to reside nearby. You would do well to distance yourself from these feckless creatures.
Okay, boom, there we go. There's all of our supplies. And then, Advent Supply Convoy, didn't I? Oh no, that's Intel, okay. Yeah, I was scanning the supply raid. I think we'll finish scanning the supply raid and then, oh, where was it? and then we'll do the alloys and Illyrium. Seems like as you get to the higher levels of weapons and armor, you use a lot more of this. So we want to get every chance we get. We want to boost that up. I'm going to go to the
new course.
black market now to have a little bit of intel and see if there's any treasures we can't live without.
Market is open.
Laser sight, expanded magazine. This is, I think I will get this. This is nice. It's the 3 extra rounds per magazine. So every time you do a reload, you get 3 whatever the magazine size is plus 3. And there's an aim. That's a good one too. No soldiers. Boo. These may come in handy, but that's make time. Wait a minute. Halves the research time. Okay. Yeah, which really isn't that much a bonus. Goes from 12 days to 6 days. Not worth giving up 80 intel for that. Now this is worth 23, and this is probably worth 13 for sure. So I'm going to go with those two. And yeah, the aim. Okay. Superior speed. Speed is, this is mobility, so this is a superior movement perk. What is that? 23 also. Yeah, that. I really like that. I like that mobility. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I don't know how I'm gonna put it on yet, but I'm gonna do it. So let's see what we got to sell here. Archon Corpse, no. So it was the superior stock. Yikes, boy, that's a good chunk of cash. Okay. What else do we have that we can sell? Newton Sphere, Speed, Skull Jack, Advanced Stock. Nah, no, I don't see anything else. I think we're just going to have to make do with our 280. Let's see what we can build. Again, I think I'm going to go ahead
The Chosen have already learned too much about our operations, Commander. If we don't work with the Resistance on a covert action to hunt them down, we're going to end up on the defensive.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Working on it. We're going to do some building, some items. AMP bomb is a good one, but I need to skip that for now. I need to get the Helix. I need to upgrade the armor first, so that's 100 supplies. That took up that's alloys 56 and took up a lot of Illyrium, but that's going to be big. That's extra health definitely for our spark. And I'm also going to plasma rifle. I got 181. If I do that, that's all I can do. Here 90, that leaves me another 90. I could do the skirmisher and the skirmisher and the bullpup, or the skirmisher and the spark weapons, or I could do the plasma. I think I'm going to go ahead and do these two. Okay, well that went fast, didn't it? But they're one-time purchases, and now we've got them, and they're upgraded. The let's see what. Yeah, the plasma rifle is probably the last one we're going to want to get, or I shouldn't say last one, but that's the next one we're going to want to get. But that's a little ways away now.
All those people, millions of innocent lives unknowingly walking right into the aliens' trap. We should have realized sooner. We knew the aliens couldn't be trusted. But their message has always been louder than ours. And they've certainly got a lot more incentives to offer in the city centers than we do out here. Either way, we can't let this go on, no matter what the cost.
This is handy here, and by default, with the setup we have now, we'll get 2 turrets during an Avenger raid. With this upgrade for 75 supplies, we would get 4, which honestly is a nice little perk. It's worth the 75 to me anyway. Because as you move your soldiers around the battlefield, when you're defending the Avengers, those turrets are there at the Avenger themselves. So if any enemies gets past you to the Avenger, you have those to kind of help defend. Because if the Avenger ever gets captured or gets the enemy reaches it, you lose, and that's the end of the game or end of your campaign at that point. So it's a big deal. You got to really make sure you keep your the Avenger secure when you get into that mission, and you try to avoid the mission if possible at all. Okay. I was going to get my satellite so I could get my breakthrough research. Oh well.
Avenger plotting new course.
Oh well. But we get the supply raid here, and that'll help us get a little bit more supplies. So probably not as much as we need, but it'll maybe get us enough for a satellite. Okay, we got completed our next ability for our Psi unit. Let's see what else we have here. Oh no, Lance, boy, that's a big one. But one thing I find that for the most part, your minimum training is going to be 5 days. As these items are on this list, the number of days, the last time we got to this point, this was a 7 days for to train for it. I believe after I'm gonna take this one now because it's just a 5-day training. I believe the next time we see this, when this one completes, we'll see this again. It'll only be 5 days, and then this one will be down to 8. So kind of what I'm probably going to do is kind of take the lower rated skills whenever there's certain skills I prefer, certain skills I don't. The sustain is probably one I won't go. So whatever comes up next, I will probably take the lesser. The no lance is definitely something I want to get, but I don't want to spend 9 days to get it. I can get it for maybe 7 days. Possibly if I take some of these lower ranking ones that I want to get anyway. Stasis is another very advantageous skill. So I'm going to take that one for now. Oops, no, I don't want that. I'm going to take that one for now, and then like I said, next time we'll see what comes up. We may take the no lance, and we may take something else.
Tactical mission site located.
Supply raid, there we go. Okay, so let's go look and see where that's at. What do we got here now? This is going to be extract supply, so this is going to be one where we're going to have to get crates. So it's not going to be as lucrative as the trains. When you get the trains or the convoys or whatever, you just have to take out the enemies, and then all of the supplies go to you. This here, you're competing with Advent to extract the crates. So if you get caught up in a firefight there and the Advent's extracting the crates, you're losing out on your loot. And this one looks like there's going to be a lot of enemies to contend with in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 different types. So we're going to see a couple sets of the same, like maybe 2 Butons, 2 Vipers, 2 heavy mechs, heavy lancers. Okay, but anyway, we need the money, we need the supplies, so we're going to run for this one next. Assassin territory, so she may show up too.
Setting
so maybe
course
even
for Sector 12, East Africa.
Even more. And here we go. Let's see here. And all these folks are tired, so let's go ahead and we're gonna bump them all out of this one, and we're gonna try to find fresh folks. Well, there's ours. specialist, a ranger. Try to get the sharpshooters. Try to get the bond mates as much as possible too, so that we can upgrade them. These guys should be getting ready to upgrade, honestly. Maybe they haven't and I just missed it. Specialist, he's on a covert action still, but I don't want another specialist going on anyway. So we got a specialist, a ranger, sharpshooter. Need a grenadier. Man, I don't have, oh, he's on covert action. Okay, so I don't have any higher ranking grenadiers. Okay. So that's one of each of the character classes, and then I'm going to do the I've got a Reaper on a covert mission. The other one is tired, but we got a skirmisher. He's got a new weapon, so hey, we got the Cal 90. That's his highest leveled weapon for the skirmisher. And now we've got our upgraded mech, or spark. So let's take him out, give him a try. See, he was 10 before, so it went up to 13 with the new armor. A little bit more mobility, +2 armor ticks. Weapon 6 to 8, +1. Alright, rocket launcher. Now this would be one of the things where if we did the experimental heavy weapons, that would be something we could put into this here, and it probably would be more damage, better. Some of the heavy weapons are better than what this is, in my opinion. Okay, but anyway, so we're gonna. That looks like that's going to be our squad going out on this supply run. Again, we're going. Oh, wait. I need to give these guys. Oh, that's the colonel. Do I really want to run the colonel? Let me see. What other specialists I have. Again, once I get to the colonel level, I don't really want to play them as much because I'm trying to upgrade some of my other guys. I do play them, but it's like I play them on the really dangerous missions, if you will. Let's see. Oh, this is the fella I just had. Oh, some of these guys are. They're on the tired side already. I forgot about that. These two guys here. Let me see. I'm gonna bump them out. Specialist. Yeah. I think I'm kind of stuck. I don't really want to bring this corporal out. Maybe I have to bring the corporal out. Or my colonel. Now we'll bring the colonel. And then what was he going to be? A grenadier. Big country. What are you looking like? You're looking good. You're looking good. He's tired, but he's not as tired as these other folks. Okay, so we're going to bring the. Oh, actually, let me go back. I want to make all my utility items available. Weapons available and armor available. Go back to here, and I want the scope with the reload. I want the med kit and venom rounds. Venom rounds, you can see there's bonus damage. Plus, if you hit a organic type unit, or a non-mech mechanical unit, it will do poison damage also, over DOT, damage over time. Okay, so we got a shotgun, which has got the crit chance, which I like the crit chance, but I want the extra bonus chance. He's going to get the experimental blade because it's got the extra 25% stun chance and the bonus to aim. Plasma grenade. I keep bringing this thing along, but I don't ever use it. Sniper. He's going to bring the got the blue screen and a flashbang. he's going to take the anti-material rifle because we get a bonus, aim bonus, but the 2 free reloads is the thing I like because they have such a small clip. This would be one of the characters where you might put the expanded mag in. I'm actually going to put it in the Reaper rifle. I feel there's a perk coming up with the Reapers that it's very advantageous to have all the extra rounds in your rifle, in your Reaper's rifle. So anyway, and we'll explain that when we get there. I'm going to go with my acid bomb and my fire bomb again, and the ammo. What do we got here? Clip size and aim. Clip size and aim. Oh, how about that? Okay. Well, I can put out 2 grenadiers and be pretty well armed with them. Okay, there. He gets nothing. He's got the rocket launcher. So let's see, what do we want to do with this fella here? We're going to go ahead and put a Talon rounds. Bullpup 6 to 7. Still never doesn't do a lot of extra damage. Oh, but I know what I want to do. I want to upgrade that because we got these extra stuff now. I could put a superior stock on there. That gives them extra. Or no, it's not the stock, I guess. Peter stock expanded magazine. Oh well, that's crap. And there's not really superior expanded magazine, but I don't really want it on him. Shot do 3 damage. I kind of hate to put that on this guy, but I think because he gets 2 shots, that's such a big perk, and I'm gonna, because I feel like this is going to be kind of a throwaway weapon. I think once I get better weapon mods, I will put them on. But for now, I'm going to go ahead and take that kill chance. Okay, so here we are, running with a Spark, or Skirmisher, then a Grenadier, Sharpshooter, Ranger, Specialist. Got armor-piercing rounds, the blue screen rounds on our Sniper. Got some poison rounds on our Specialist, and then the Talon rounds on the Reaper for more crit damage. A couple just regular grenades, flashbang, firebomb, and a acid bomb, and a med kit, of course. And I think that's it. I think we're ready to go. See you next time.